just a snonch of it, yes. Good afternoon, ladies and ghouls. And in the spirit of that statement right there, we are honoring our the two ladies who are the patron saints of with our shirt with Trixie and Katya. This is the custom shirt that Joseph had made for me for Christmas, wasn't it? It was Christmas, yeah. Because I opened it up in front of my mother, I think the last Christmas we ever spent with her. She's not dead. She's not dead. She's just a horrible person. And cackled like a fiend, and then I had to spend 20 minutes explaining to her what it was while she had no interest whatsoever. But I didn't care because this was my favorite, and it still is one of my favorite presents of all time. I'm not joking. And I've streamed not like too much Fallout lately because I just started streaming Fallout 4, but we've also been streaming Fallout 76 for a little bit. And so I've been wearing like a lot of black shirts for a while, and it's kind of depressing. So I was like, I'm just going to wear something completely opposite, something fun, something bright, something cheerful, something gay. And so I was like, what do I have that's like that? And then I was like, literally. Okay, so I've already got the game loaded up. And okay, so let's just get into it. So I did go back to the Starlight Diner, and I did work on it for a little bit. Not diner, drive-through is what I meant to say. Starlight drive-through. I did finish the out of it, and I've already finished the top floor, which did end up being a farm. I'll explain later. It looks great, actually. I did also start on the first floor. I've already built my police station, and I've already built my hospital. I still have to build some other things. Let's just say that. But yeah, I still have that to do. Let me go ahead and shrink this down because we're getting right into it. Excuse me. I also, excuse me again, I am just hiccuping like crazy. We ate, and I really think it might have been the pork chops that made my blood pressure go sky high and caused my headache, honestly. Because I was fine until about an hour ago, and then my head just started throbbing. Now, don't get me wrong, I loved those pork chops. I don't have another one tomorrow, but I'll pay for it. Let's just say that. But yeah, I came home and not only had Joseph cooked me a lovely dinner of fried pork chops, rice with gravy, Brussels sprouts, and corn muffins, he also got me our lovely new background plant. It's like a little Christmas rose for Valentine's Day. I love it. And I actually, okay, so 2 days ago was our anniversary, and I brought him home 2 dozen, which is 24. Yeah, I don't know why I had to think for a second to add that up. But 2 dozen long stem white roses and a big old thing of chocolates. Which, of course, stunned him because he had forgotten our anniversary. Again, 2 years in a row. But I was like, you know what? I'm not going to let it bother me. I'm going to get him some roses for Valentine's Day too. So I came home today with a big vase of 12 red roses. Because I feel like white is for anniversary and red is for Valentine's Day. That's just how I feel about it. I'm not saying I'm right or you're wrong. I'm just saying I'm right and you're wrong. And then he, of course, got me red roses as well. So we're simpatico. So anyway, all right, let me get in the game. Anyway, and I went ahead and did the opening like you run to Concord, or you run to Sanctuary, then you run to Concord, and then you run back to Sanctuary, and then you pick up your first A Settlement Needs Your Help quest, which is usually 10 Pines Bluff, but I found out recently because I, let me go into God mode real quick. I found out that, that's not the button I'm trying to do. That's the button I'm trying to do. I found out that, believe it or not, those quests are not on a set path. They're actually on a random cycle. So 90% of the time, it seems like you always immediately go to 10 Pines Bluff, and then you immediately go to Corvega. But believe it or not, you can actually roll RNG any one of the settlements, and then they'll send you any number of places. It's usually Corvega. I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up going to Corvega again, but you could easily get sent to like clean out another settlement and get 2 for the price of 1. You know, like You could easily get that. And what's weird is, like, in the 1,000,000,001 playthroughs that I've done on Fallout 4, because I have over 4,000 hours in my Fallout 4 playthroughs, I always get Tim Pines Bluff, Corvega. This time, I actually rolled Oberlin Station, which has happened, I think, 2 other times, which is why I just wasn't expecting, because it's only happened 2 other times. But we fast traveled to ArcJet Systems, because remember, we discovered ArcJet on our last playthrough. We didn't go in, because hello, Brotherhood of Steel. Sorry, my straw's wanting to act stupid on my cup all of a sudden. And so I fast traveled to ArcJet. We're gonna hop over to Oberlin real quick because it's literally just across the bridge. And then I'm betting we're either going to go to Corvega or the Back Street of Peril, because that's usually where Oberlin sends you when you get to Oberlin Station. And I'm also going to level up real quick because I have leveled up a couple of times. 3 times, in fact. I do want lock picking. Expert locks. I need that. I need science is what I need next. That's scrapper, science. And then this one here. I've got one more perk point to do. That's steady aim. We'll pick that because I have a silencer on my 10 mil. And we're gonna turn up the volume just a teensy. And then on the road again we go. Now I picked the silenced one, but only because when I go into interior cells, until I manage to aggro everything, I tend to run around with my silenced 10 mil. But right now I have my my little hunting rifle, which I was going to. There we go, there it is. There's my hunting rifle. Also, let's go back into first person. I don't like, wait, we have to go over here actually. Can we please get up the freaking hill? Thank you, thank you. I mean, we could like ford the river, but then we'll get really close to the water treatment plant and then that's a whole other to do. And I'm trying really hard. Okay, I'm doing this thing, okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. Basically, what I'm trying to do this playthrough for you guys is only really go to and discover places en route to quests. You know, like if I don't have a quest to go to the Tiger water treatment plant, we won't go there. We won't discover it until we're sent there by Grey Gardens. We won't discover Grey Gardens until we're sent there. You know, I'm trying really hard to just do the quests this time. Really like role play the character a little bit. That's what we're gonna do. While we're in the midst of building, we're going to role play our character just a teensy. There goes a rad stag, which I actually have picked up a quest to kill rad stags. I don't know if it's a quest, but it's like I found a guy who's part of some quest, some mod, I'm not sure what, but his name is Von Trapp, and he reminds me so much of Van Pelt from Jumanji. I was just telling Joseph that. But basically, he killed an albino rad stag. And he's like, I'm gonna be the greatest hunter ever because I've killed this albino rad stag. And the only way that I can ensure that I stay in the history books is by killing every rad stag, whether it's albino or regular or glowing or whatever, or mutated or legendary or whatever. We have to kill every single rad stag. They have to go extinct, so we hold the record for killing the albino one. Which is stupid because his reasoning for making the entire rad stag population go extinct is every rad stag, whether or not they're an albino, they all carry the gene to mutate into one. So if he kills them all, then he's killed the last one, the last albino, which is so stupid. That's so stupid. Who is this? Oh, he's just a wastelander. He's just not my problem, is what he is. And what is that I'm seeing? Oh. Hello. Goodbye, love. He looked up like, bitch.
Hey there.
Got a few supplies I can trade. One thing we don't need is more junk. Not that afraid.
Okay. I've got a few minutes to browse.
I'll take a look. Sure.
It's got a machete and a Molotov cocktail. I'll take the dirty water. And I'll take the fishing rod. And that's it. And then I'll sell him. I'll see your bar of soap and I'll raise you 2 combat knives. How about them apples? All right. And then there's no sleeping mongrels here. There's usually a sleeping mongrel or 2. That's fine. All right, let's grab our meat from the alpha. You know what? I feel like, well, no, I was about to say, I feel like they should have added like packs. They do actually have packs of wolves or mongrels, whatever you're gonna call them, and they do have an alpha sometimes. But what I was gonna say is, they should make like an alpha and then a beta and then all the regular ones. But there is a mod, I believe it's called Unique Creatures or Unique Wasteland Creatures or something like that. And it's a revamp of the entire creature list. Like instead of just having like bloat flies and mongrels and blood bugs and radroaches, they add a whole bunch of creatures from like other Fallout games, and then they actually put a whole bunch of different affects on different types. Like you'll get glowing blood flies, disease blood flies, infested blood flies, pregnant blood flies, like all kinds of different types of mongrels. Like you'll get an alpha, or you'll get a legendary, or you'll get infected, or you'll get a, I don't know, just different versions, and each one of them will have like a legendary effect, even if it's not a legendary. So it's like fighting a legendary animal and not getting a legendary. But it's interesting. And they have those like reptile cougar dog things that hiss and growl from, I think it's New Vegas. All right, let's talk to El Chapo here. Okay, you can put the gun down.
Excuse me.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen. Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never...
I'm going to Corvega, I'm telling you.
Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
She's actually... I was going to say she's pretty. She ain't, but she got pretty eyes.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces.
True.
There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and
Corvega.
supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up.
I hate going to
We know where
Corvega.
they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Oh no, we're going to Backstreet Apparel. I named it the second time when I said either Corvega or Backstreet Apparel. So we're going to Backstreet Apparel. Okay.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'd be a welcome change for the better.
Also, I've discovered something, you guys. If you go with the stock default character model of Nate, and you go with just Nate, when you speak, the mouth is a lot better. But if you go through the character creator and you pick a different mouth, it never looks right when you're talking again. I don't know why. I don't know what that is. I don't appreciate it. I'm just saying. Wait. And we need to track this. So I know we're gonna have to go across the river here. So we need to go to. Wait. Oh, okay. We are already following it. It's this way. I was thinking it was this way, but it's this way. Honestly, I'd get lost in my own closet if I hadn't already come out of it. Just saying, just saying, just saying. I know that wasn't very funny, but I tried. You gotta give me credit for trying. I feel entitled, but also justified in saying what I'm about to say. I feel like Bethesda did an amazing job building this world, but there are seriously areas of the game where it shines, but okay, not more like shines, but more like it sticks out. It doesn't shine though, in my opinion. Like there have been times when I've been playing this game that I've seen an area that they could have done something with. And like the bones are there, but the flesh isn't. You know what I'm saying? Like they built the skeleton, but they didn't flesh it out. I really like that analogy. I'm so smart, I scare myself sometimes. But anyway, am I streaming? Okay, just making sure. I thought for a second there it didn't go live, and I've been talking to myself. Oh, also, I got some news today. My loves, my darlings, my everything. I got to work with my bestie in the whole state that I live in, Dallas. I can't call him my best friend in the whole. I don't know what I'm hearing or why I'm hearing it. I can't call him my best friend in the whole world because that's Casey, and then my best gay friend in the whole world, that's Eric. So I guess I could call Dallas my best straight guy friend. That's completely accurate and exclusive. Yeah, he's my best straight guy friend. Let me turn off that real quick and then go into sneak mode. I'm now detected. It's an iBot. Oh, please, for the love of sweet, sweet baby Jesus. Wait, who is that? Who is that dude? Oh, he's a scavenger. Alright, so who is attacking? Oh, raiders. Just raiders. We don't care about raiders. And this go round, I'm looting everything. I'm not worried about giving, well, if I come across just a body in the wasteland, that's one thing. But raiders, if they're attacking or if they're raiding, so to speak, no dignity. Unless I just feel some kind of way about it. No dignity. I'm not worried about it this time. This is my millionth and thousandth and one playthrough. Not worried about dignity. I am, in fact, going to ignore the firefight that's happening down there in the alley. Or maybe the firefight is down here. Who knows? I will say this scrapper perk here, or loot detector, excuse me, the mod, which is activated by the scrapper perk, is extremely handy for finding, like sometimes you don't think to loot certain containers, but not only does the mod make lootable containers glow, it also color codes it so you can actually cherry pick what you want to get. That's so freaking handy. And this vehicle apparently can be looted. Okay. And after you loot it, the glow goes away. That's also so handy. All right, so we are in sneak mode. Oh, hello. Beach. Bye. Night night. Go night night. I don't like when the camera goes inside their bodies though. That's something I can do 1000% without.
Oh man, come back.
Bee. We're gonna shoot him in the face. Like the naughty bee he is. Oh, I'll say that. I do like when the camera zooms in on your character's face when you're in a firefight like that and you're getting the kill cam. I like how you get this little look on your face, like you're trying to pass a turd that's just fighting you the whole way out your sphincter. Aren't I descriptive today? Okay, so we have discovered Backstreet Apparel. Why is my sneak meter pinging? Also, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the loot off this truck and this guy. Something just exploded. I don't know what it was, but something just went boom. Alright, so let's run back over there and we'll go in there and we'll kill everything. And we'll also loot everything. Oh, let's switch guns real quick. Okay. Now we've got our real weapon. And I wonder if she's gonna tell a story before I start killing everyone. I feel like we're doing good because usually I run my mouth for at least a good 10 to 20 minutes before we even start streaming.
Time you got. Yeah, I have a few. A couple years back.
I'm actually not concerned now.
Friends found a young kid on the north.
That's the wrong button.
He wasn't that young, probably 18 or so.
Oh, I thought I was in sneak mode. I guess I'm not. And also, I knew there was like a... Grab that bouquet. That grenadish bouquet. Oh, bitch can see me. There we go. He couldn't get to me, but I could get to him.
Fucker. Scared, huh? Just like a little bitch.
Good lord, the language. This, you're talking to a child of God. Just saying. There's the other one. Okay. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you.
Come on, honey bunch. Come on, honey bunch. Come on over. Never-ending, hardened, piercing submachine gun. That's too many words. That's too badass. And really all it means is unlimited ammo capacity. It does a lot less damage than what I'm actually
There we go.
using currently. We'll have to mod the hell out of that to make it viable. But you know, I'm not mad about it. Braced, buttress, light raider left arm. I won't use it. If I can get a full raider set from legendaries, I'll just throw them on a mannequin and be done with it. Not really. I'm in God mode. Shoot him in the balls! Sorry, I shouldn't have said that out loud, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Alright, alright. Friend! Wait. I wonder if I can actually... I can't see him through there.
Come on.
Hi, friend.
Where'd that little fucker go?
I really wish you guys would clean up your language. This is a family show. That was family friendly, right? Okay, so now we can actually look around for a second. And we've managed to clean out the entire place, basically. Ooh, Grognak the Barbarian. Hello.
There we go.
Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do +5 damage. So that means I will never use that perk because you guys know I'm not a bloody build. I'm not a bloody build in here. Channing finally went mad. I was always scared of him, the way he looked at me. I knew he wanted me, but this, I think his new friends killed everybody else. He was like a brother to me. Why did he have to do this? I think he's coming. And she jumped in the bathtub with a toaster. I mean, I want to be like, at least he was painless, but that was not painless. I'm telling you, she did not go easily. I don't know if you guys have ever met anyone. We're going to just skim past that particular letter because I think it gets a little too dark for my stream. I'm sorry. Also, okay, Eric, if you're watching this later, I just watched 2 episodes back to back of Novimpia.
That's it.
They've gotten only too much. They've gotten so much funnier. It's ridiculous. Okay, so the episodes that I watched were the one where they sat there and they talked about their new baby that they adopted from Dubai, which sounds like something that it's not. And then the where they did their first toy review of 2023. That was freaking hilarious. I feel bad for Nova. I feel like when the cameras aren't on, although it could just be a character. It could be a character she's doing, but I feel like Olympia plays like she gets very put out with Nova a lot. That could just very be like a character that she's doing. But I worry about Nova sometimes. I really do. I'm like, I hope she's not verbally or physically abused. I don't think she'd ever physically abuse Nova, but I get worried. I guess I need to put those on the Discord. I don't want to put anything on Discord until I actually rebuild our Discord and launch the new one. Because the one we have, you guys know I have no admin access. And someone could just be like, oh, it's just a control issue. It's really not. If someone gets there and causes problems or tries to run people off, I can't do anything about it. You know, so I would just rather build a new one that myself and Eric and Matt can control. I make it sound like control, but it's not about control. It's about being able to carefully take care of it so everyone has a good time in there. And I don't know why I'm still sneaking, but we're gonna grab the lootables in here real quick. And there's not like a lot, but there's a few lootables that I feel like I need to grab. Not really the hangers, but they're right there. I might as well. It's not that one. I thought there was a box that you could move and it was like some kind of collectible or something. I guess I'm wrong. We got a Trilby hat, which I'm not a big fan of, but you know, Trilby's a Trilby. Trilbies are gonna trill. And I knew there were sunglasses in here. If the sirens are picking up, you guys, I'm really sorry. We've already dealt with all the fire trucks running by. We had rain for like 3 days straight, and so I'd kept headaches for 3 days straight. And so I wasn't really concerned with, oh, hello, Sci-Fi, we are here.
There we go.
Worth up to $100 around the Commonwealth. Neato. Okay, well, we'll take it. Oh, there's another hat. Oh, wait, isn't there like a little alcove here with, yeah. Farmhand clothes, patch 3-piece suit, some more hangers. I'll take them. You guys know me, when I like in my real life, I want to throw everything out because I don't like a lot of crap in my house. But in video games, I hoard everything. If I pick up a rock, I'll keep that rock until my character dies, like permanently, like I delete the character. Okay, so let's just fast travel back to Oberlin. And while we are traveling, we will be drinking. And today's drink of choice is just, I don't want to spill it, but it's Coca-Cola. I very nearly did some adult beverages, but I was like, nah, I've already got a headache, so I've taken Excedrin migraine, and I don't believe in mixing that with an adult beverage. Which is funny because I talked all day at work like I've had such a bad Monday. I was like, I'm going to go home and get just fit-shaced. But that's not what happened after all. Okay, let's not point our guns at the people we're trying to help. And you can stand while I talk to you. Look at me. Look at me when I talk to you.
You find those raiders?
You know what? Let's do it.
Their history. Now, what do you say about joining the Minutemen? Helping others when they need it.
You helped us, so it'd be pretty ungrateful of us to turn our backs on other folks.
Gotcha.
If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
I love how she made eye contact when she turned away. That felt a little bit more real. That's all I'm asking for, is to be treated like a real person. Okay, so we're going to manage this real quick. We're going to configure our build limits, increase it by 100%, which is pretty much astronomical, and then inner workshop. And I'm not going to do a lot. I'm just going to give them a couple of items just to make their lives a little bit easier. Just a few things. I'm just going to give them some real beds to sleep on because I hate the idea of my settlers living in squalor, which actually they already have one bed. So we're going to put another bed here. We're going to store this actually, and we're going to give them a military cot to sleep on. It's not very, very big. They'll have to, like, basically they don't have to.
The trader who came through was telling me about the one west of Salem. He said they got a strawberry farm set up in an old swimming pool.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Actually, this would be better if I just replaced both beds.
See them get back on their feet after what happened in Diamond City.
A tarberry bog in a pool. Wish I thought of that.
There we go. Now we have, first of all, we're going to assign you to this bed.
Sure.
And then, other girl, calm down. I don't know if they're life partners or if their husbands both died and they decided to just stick it out and be friends. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I can't speak to that. But what I can do is put this pot that they pee in outside for now. We're just going to put it like right there. All right, and we're going to give them just a little bit of furniture. They don't have anything to sit on but the ground, or maybe their bed if they want to sit on their bed. So I do like the idea of giving these wait, actually I want to do a table first. Home, and I want to give them like a small but functional square, so it'll fit in the corner table. Yeah, we're gonna put it literally in the corner. Although, to be fair, no one puts baby in a corner. Ah, right? Okay, so then we're just gonna put some chairs. And I feel like these chairs are okay. Just enough padding to sit on their butts. Actually, I don't think there is any padding on these chairs. But you know what? It's all right. It's all right. Rome wasn't built in a day. We will come back one day and really build this place up. But for now, look, they've got a table and 2 chairs. And just for funsies, let's go ahead and give them something to keep their stuff in. Right? Well, not that. We'll give them a trunk or 2. You know, we'll give them a trunk. Actually, which way? Yeah, that's the front. Okay. I have a hard time finding the front of some of these trunks because they're ridiculous sometimes. That's really not where I want it to be. Okay. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Foot Locker is probably better. It'll fit better, in my opinion. I just want these ladies, you know what, in fact, we'll do that. I just want these ladies to be able to like have some semblance of like, this is mine, this is yours. You know, like just a semblance of property. And like, this is, you know, this is okay. And then last but not least, I'm gonna throw just a couple of turrets out. We're gonna put one here, one here, I'm like stuck. And then we're gonna put like, where are we at? We're gonna put one there, and then one down here on this end, and I think that's it for defense. And then I'm going to outfit them real quick, and then we're done. We're done. We're gonna go back to Sanctuary. We're gonna turn this quest in, and then we're gonna keep questing.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Stand up and look at me. Look at me.
Okay.
Okay, all she has is that double barrel shotgun, which I did not appreciate her pointing at me when all I did was come to help them and make their lives better with furniture. Just saying. All right, so the shotgun does a little bit of damage, but we're gonna do better than that. We're gonna give them like guns. We're gonna give them guns. I'm gonna give her a focused laser musket and a frag grenade. And some armor. Okay, so chest piece. Left arm, left leg. Oops, wrong button. Right arm, right leg. And I guess a helmet. How about that? Let's give her a helmet. Let's give her an army helmet. Right? Okay. Oh, and I need to give her one thing of ammo. Where's my ammo? There it is. One fusion cell. All right, so we're going to grab the shotgun, outfit her with that, as well as the army helmet. She don't even need those cells. Look, 100% better. 100% better.
I just want to trade a few things.
Put the gun away, put the gun away, put the gun away. I'm not trying to kill my settlers, although you can. Although I think I have I think I did turn on my essential status for like, I'm hoping it's all my settlers. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that and that. And then we're gonna give her, same thing, same kind of gun. Wait. Frag grenade. And a new gun. I have, not that one. I'll give her the short, wait, do I have any rifles? I don't. Okay, short 3-crank laser musket. And then we'll do the armor. And I do this for all of my settlers because I want them to live. I want them to be happy, safe, successful. And you know what, since they're Minutemen people, let's give her a Minutemen hat. How about that? How you like them apples? And she kind of looks like a Minuteman in that outfit, don't she? Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. That fast. We're done. Yeah, they've got water. They've got everything they need. They've got food, water, supplies, weapons, armor, ammo. We're good. And a pot to piss in outside on the side of the railroad tracks. And there's a car here. Let's loot it real quick. That's from the mod, I believe it's called Lootable Cars and Trucks. Or just Lootable Automobiles? I think it's Lootable Cars and Trucks. And for some reason, I got it in my head, I need to run back to Sanctuary when in fact we can, in fact, we can travel. Let's travel. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. The caffeine's hitting me. What's nuts is, believe it or not, the caffeine is giving me this like crazy mental energy, but physically, I'm dog tired. I could put my head down right now and go to sleep. That's why I'm drinking the Coke. I think I might need to get back on my heating pad. I was going to stream in the sloth onesie, you guys. I was going to stream in that. I didn't though because I had on socks as well, and I was on my heating pad, and I got really, really hot, like very uncomfortably hot. So I got out of it and put on my shorts and my shirt.
Yeah? You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need it. I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen.
Yes, I know.
I told you what happened to us.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am. I can get my men through a firefight. I can defend a perimeter against all odds. But that's not going to be enough to bring the Minutemen back from the brink. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
While he pulls the strings from behind.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general.
True.
It's your job to make it more than an empty title. I just got some bad news. Super mutants raided a settlement. Maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put a stop to it.
Green Top Nursery. That's on the other end of the map. Jizzles. Oh, we've got Carla here.
Huh?
Hello, Carla. Carlotta Jenkins, maybe? And we have put a bowler hat on Codsworth and made him a farmer. Because we're nothing if not insane. Right? Right. Okay. All right, there's Sturgis. I don't know where everyone else is, honestly. I only made Codsworth a farmer, so everyone else is just kind of like scattered about. And I'm not about to start building and like getting everyone, you know, I made enough beds and food and water and defenses. We're gonna leave Sanctuary alone. We will leave them alone. All right, so we've got to go to Green-Top Nursery, which is not close. In fact, it's pretty damn far. And it's in, oh, I'm not tracking it. Let's track it, shall we? It's in this direction. What's the closest thing we have? The closest place is the Mystic Pines. Or Nest Bunker, whichever one you would. Wow, really? There's nothing else close by. We must travel to the Mystic Pines place. I guess I should have traveled to Starlight Drive-In and shown you what all I've gotten done so far. I think I might run from Mystic Pines to, because it's literally right around the corner. I'll go ahead and run over there and show you guys what I've gotten done, which isn't like a lot. I did finish the build in terms of like all the floors and whatnot. I did finish that. What's funny is when I get there, I'm kind of shocked. I'm kind of scared at what I'm going to find, because all of the mole rats respawned because I was there so long. They respawned, but they didn't respawn hostile. So I have a whole bunch of non-hostile mole rats just traveling around my settlement. And I can move them, as in I picked one up like it was a chair or a bus even. Picked one of them up, took them all the way up to the top floor where the gardens are, my farm, and was like, see, there's the building. It's already spawned in. And like, he's just chilling up there while the other ones are on the ground. Now, that being said, they may be gone, or maybe not. Here they are right here. They're not, matter of fact, let me go into the build menu real quick. They're not hostile, they're not assigned, because you can't assign them. But you can literally pick them up and put them somewhere. How freaking nuts is that? Now, they have moved around a little bit because I have one person here and they have not been assigned to food. Now, I don't know where the person is. See, there's another one right there. So anyway, like I said, I have not finished the first floor. I'm working on the first floor. I'm still working on the hospital, but this is going to be my police station. I'm going to put like a receptionist desk right here, and then like an interrogation table or something right here, and maybe a bench or two. And then when someone gets arrested, of course, they come down here and they face their punishment in the jail cell. And then of course we have oh, there goes another one. Hello. Hi, friend. Anyway, I did wire this bad boy up, and these go all the way around, which is how I have lighting. There isn't lights down there, but the reason why it's so bright is because I've brought the brightness up just a teensy, because I felt like it was too dark, and it's daytime. And when you're outside, there's like ambient lighting, basically. Okay, so this here I've decorated a little bit. This is gonna be my hospital. This is gonna be the waiting room. I haven't decorated it yet, but this is gonna be my waiting room. And then back here is the gurneys where they perform their surgeries and whatnot with their where they put the x-ray slides. And then I have like a cabinet here that I'm gonna fill up with like medical supplies, and then a desk. I'm going to put a chair there, and then I have my rooms, which I haven't put the outer walls on, but each room is basically identically set up. But yeah, these are like your you know, your hospital rooms with a hospital bed and little IV bags or oxygen, and they have like a dresser to put your clothes in, a radio, and a chair for someone to visit you when you're sick. But that's literally the gist of my hospital. And like I said, I did get all, but well, I didn't get that one. And I got most of my, I still have to put a door back here, but like I said, I got 90% of my wiring done. It's complete. And I got my doors working. Yay. Got my doors working. All right. Now, like I said, I don't have any decorations on the next several floors. I started from the top and I was like, this is kind of stupid. I should at least make a couple of things in the bottom so everyone knows that I've done some work. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you what my farm looks like. It's not 1,000% complete. It still needs, you know, people. And it still needs a little bit, you know, a little bit more decorating to make it a little bit more lived in. But I have all my crops planted. There is a farm up here, as well as, see, I have nothing on these floors here. But I have, like, you know, I've got a little refrigerator here with, you know, some food and whatnot in case the people who are working that day on the farm have decided to take a break, which I have a lovely little break area here. You know, like they can sit down here. I haven't finished decorating. I've just put furniture out. I haven't put, like, you know, the little finishing decorating touches and whatnot. But I did try to make every little area that I did put furniture in, like, you know, comfortable and homey. Like, the settlers basically have been running around these buildings that you see around and scavenging, you know, and that's where all this stuff comes from. And then I've got, like, some fresh produce and stuff that they've gotten from their farm. And some picnic tables and some more sitting areas over there and whatnot. But this here is my farm, ladies and gentlemen. On the roof. No less. On the roof. And it is lit up at night very well, might I add. It lights up very well. And I have a little bit of everything. And I had one of those mole rats up here, but I guess he escaped. That might be the one that's underneath in the basement. But it starts with, you know, like gourds, and then melons, and then carrots, and then corn, and then potatoes, and then mute fruit, and then razor grains. So we have a little bit of everything. So I can make, you know, vegetable stew. I can make adhesive. I can sell produce. I can send it to other farms. And like I said, I've got seating up here as well. I'm gonna put like 1 or 2 guard towers. Oh, there you are. Hello. I've been looking for you, friend. You are going to become a farmer.
Okay.
And now we have food production. Now, whether or not she probably won't make her way up here anytime soon. What'll end up happening is when the cell resets and we come back, she'll just be up here all of a sudden. But yeah, that is literally the entire tour. That's it. I have nothing else built. Because believe it or not, like, just that little bit of decorating takes a lot, believe it or not. And I have actually written down, oh my God, that's not it. There it is, there it is, there it is. I went ahead and wrote down a plan for what I'm gonna put where. And I might tweak it a little bit, but the way it's gonna work is, okay, the first floor, it's gonna have the police department, the hospital, a bank, and a courier service. Because this is going to be my command center for the entire Commonwealth that I'm building. Like, for every supply line is going to come back to this location. So it would make sense to have a courier service there. The second floor is going to have a hotel, all the shops, and a restaurant. The third floor is going to have a gym and locker room, a laundromat, a grocery store, and a cinema, like a movie room. And then the floor 4 and 5 are just going to be residential quarters. I think they're only going to be like a 4x4 because I have to make enough homes to satisfy the farm and everything else. You know what I'm saying? And then of course the top one is a farm / rooftop rec area. Now on the ground over here, let me run over here. I'm going to scrap this arm right here, and right here, first of all, I'll scrap the arm, and I'll also scrap this plywood door, and I'll put an actual door in there first of all. But I'll also build out a like a barn that's going to have an area for Brahmin and traders. Like the Brahmin will be inside this barn area, and then back here as well. And then on this front side right here, like this little area, this little courtyard part right here, I'm going to put like a little like traveling trader area with like some seating, maybe a couple of overhead tarps, and like a fire pit or something. So in right under here on this side, or right under here maybe, I'm not sure exactly where. I might even put it on the side. I'll put like a little like a little soda shop, basically. I'll put some soda machines in there, so they'll have something to eat and drink out of. Maybe an Eatatron, something like that. But that's it. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. All right, so we're gonna fly back over here. I'm trying to avoid a specific altercation. So we're gonna run back over here to Mystic Pines and then hang a Louie and run to Green Top Nursery. I almost forgot, but I didn't. I remembered. Also, interestingly enough, I have used my my Conquest settlement building mod to build, if the cell will load, in fact. Chiller. Right here, under this tower. Because see, you guys know, when I play Fallout 76, I always find these towers to build under. And so I was like, maybe I should try that in Fallout 4 and see how that does. And it was fine. Alright, we're gonna load again. Due to some of the mods I'm running, I get more of those. Where it has to freeze and load, I do get more of those. Now I know in the water here there is a suit of power armor. I'm not gonna mess with it right now because it levels. You know, those power armor suits level, and I've already got one suit from the Museum of Concord, the Museum of Freedom in Concord. Yeah, I've already got that. I see those eggs, but I'm not gonna mess with them. I am gonna pull my gun out because we're gonna be running across someone or something in a minute that I don't want to. I'm sure of it. I'm almost positivo. Sorry, my nose itched. I did finally, you guys will be proud of me, I finally did the manscaping thing, and, well, I say manscaping. I didn't shave my chest or anything like that, or any other areas. I managed to finally trim my nose hair so I don't look like I have, this is getting too hot. So I don't have, like, what looks like squids hanging out of my nose. Oh my God, my back is like on fire and sweaty. Oh, but that heat feels so good. Oh, I love it. I love it. Anyway, we are coming up across, where am I at? I'm coming close to something. My sneak meter is pinging for a reason, and I'm trying to remember what's around here. I think I'm about to come across Rad Scorpion, so we're gonna switch to my gun, my heavy hitter gun. I see the dogs, which is fine. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to, like, I'll spam my my VETS button sometimes if I can't see an enemy, but my sneak meter pings to see if, like, while I can't. Oh, I know where I'm at. That thing has a turret on top of it. I think it has a sentry bot inside of it. We're not gonna mess with that. We're gonna, yeah, there's the sentry bot. We're gonna leave that shit alone, alone, and just skippity-doo-daddle down here. All right, so we're gonna go to Greentop Nursery, and actually Taffington Boathouse is literally like right there. But we're going to skirt the area. I don't want to go through Malden. We're gonna go around. We're gonna go down to the water's edge down here, and we're gonna skirt. Not because I'm afraid of confrontation or anything. I just don't have time. I'm trying to get more gameplay in instead of just like constantly either building or like firefighting constantly. I'm trying to get more gameplay, like moving around and showing you guys things. So we'll go through the outskirts of Malden, basically. Oh, I see you though. I see you. I see you. I know who you are. I will sneak through the entire game. You guys know that. Unless I know for a fact there's no bad guys around. Wait, what is that? Delicatessen. Okay, I just saw that sign and I was like, I don't remember that. But there are areas that are completely vanilla that I've never discovered, believe it or not, in all my millions and ones playthroughs. And sometimes locations are also random. Like you have certain areas where, like, if you go to a location, you can randomly spawn an encounter, you can randomly spawn a non-encounter, you can randomly spawn a location. Like, depending on what level you are or where you are in the story, different things can spawn.
Other side's
Door
chained
is
up.
chained. Okay. Also, I'm glad that my character's talking. When I was playing yesterday off camera a little bit, I don't know what it was, but my game kind of glitched for a little bit, and everything sounded like I was underwater, and then like NPCs could speak and talk, but I couldn't. You'd see my character talking, but no voice would come out. And also when I would like walk and whatnot, there was no sound. You could hear guns firing, but there was no footsteps or anything. Okay, we're gonna leave those turrets alone. We're gonna completely leave those turrets alone. And that's Greentop, so I don't have to sneak right now. Because I don't think anything is going to attack me right here. I could be wrong, but I don't think anything is gonna attack me right here. Maybe if I go down there, I believe there's some blood bugs near a bus or something, but not here. Okay, so we have discovered Greentop Nursery. Why is it always, I hate being ugly, but why is it almost always exclusively women giving us the quests?
Hey there.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead.
That's true.
We can't live like this. Please, you got to help us.
Okay. Do you know where they're coming from?
Do you know where they're coming from?
We have a pretty good idea.
It's probably Breakheart Banks.
We can find them and wipe them out.
I was right, Breakheart Banks. Okay, so we know where this is. It's actually not far. We don't have to go too far. We can just skippity hip hop on down there. It's literally, I believe it's right there. It is, in fact, right there. Sorry, my nose is itching like cray cray. I also believe that there's a dog or something walking in this street here. I see you. We're coming for you, Barbara. Yeah. That dog is like, are you kidding me? I was just walking. Okay, dead chicken. He's like, I was just walking down the street, minding my own business, and this asshole shot at me. That's not nice. Can you imagine walking down the street and then someone starts shooting at you? Sniping, in fact, at you? That would suck on so many levels, just saying. Also, is my game loud enough for you guys? I didn't even think about that. And we're like over an hour in already. I turned it up just a teensy. If it's too loud, let me know. Now, I do know that this is going to be a real firefight. I also know there's no point in using a, no. I do know that there's no point in using a silencer. I do need to pick them off from a distance. There will be a dog or hound, whatever the hell you want to call it. I would like to go ahead and, wait, make sure. I know there's one there. Not worried about that. I'm trying to make sure that there isn't. Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. I'm just, nobody here but us chickens. Alright, he's a legendary. Let's look over here first. There's a frag mine there. A mutant hound. I could... Where's his head? Oh, there it is. You know what? Let's blow its head off, and then that'll start the firefight. Bye! I hate those things. There's no way I did not... How did I kill that damn thing without alerting them to my presence? Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, they know now. I'm a horrible shot. Like, honestly, horrible shot. Okay, that's better. That's a lot better. 95% chance of shooting him this time. And there goes our music. He's gonna come to a firefight with a board in his hand. Like, I'm going to hit you with a board till you die from it. That's not how that works. How am I still hidden? It must be because I'm so far away from these guys. And I mean, just for funsies, let's see what happens. He's gonna mutate in a second. He's a legendary. He has to. As soon as I hit him again. I knew it! I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. My character is such a bad shot, and I believe I have like 90-something% accuracy, but he's such a bad shot. So let's shoot him in the arm and be done with it. Damn, that had to hurt. I mean, knocked his body around. Still hidden? Are you effing kidding me? Bye. I doubt I'll hit this thing with an 8% chance, but I've seen stranger things happen. I'm really not that concerned about it. Okay. First of all, I'm not following this. Right? Okay, I am following it, in fact. Did I already kill them? The one I had to kill? I did kill a legendary. There are tato blossoms. I thought it was like melons here or something. Wait, are there more? I know there's some around over the bend or something, but I could have sworn there was like one or two more. Maybe I'm misremembering it. Stalker's laser musket. If you're not yet in combat, increases VAT's accuracy but costs more AP. Now, because I'm playing in God mode, that can only be a good thing. Okay, I see you and you. I see you two. Oh, there you are. I knew there were more. I knew there were more. All right, we're gonna kill the hound first. Death by Snoo Snoo. Bye. Right in the butthole with a bullet. Sucks to be you, dude. You're literally being shot in the back. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. That was so rude of me. This guy's got some health. I feel like he's got more health than the legendary did, honestly. I'm just glad I got the dogs taken care of. I hate those damn hounds. I hate super mutant hounds. What are they made from? What kind of dog makes a super mutant hound? It looks almost like a bulldog, but it also kind of almost looks like a boar. No, no, no. Oh, I can't shoot them. Okay, well. I wish my crit meter would fill up faster. I'm just saying, like, this is a little unnerving. Oh, that had to hurt. You know, it not only does it just about kill them with a crit shot, but when it knocks their asses back like that, you're like, that had to hurt. Okay, there we go. You know what? Gotcha. I mean, it was bound to happen. Look at how many holes are in that wall already. I've killed all of them. Yeah. Okay, I do want to grab all of these Malones. Watermelons. And honestly, I will say this. I'm this close, you guys, to custom settling this place. Cause it's really ripe for the picking. It already has the icon. The legend, the icon, the moment itself. But yeah, it already has the icon that all other settlements have with the little farm symbol. I'm just grabbing all the Malones, which is funny because I don't really even use the Malones. But I'm determined, even though I'm playing in God mode, I am determined to craft on this character more in terms of like food and medicine. I'm determined to do that. I feel like that's the thing I need to do. We're in the trees. We're in the trees. Like I said, I'm not going to take the dignity of good guys that have been killed, but bad guys, they get what they get. They got what they got because they did what they did. was I was about to say lunchbox, a suitcase right there, but that's it. All right, let's run up in here and grab the rest of the swag, and then we're back to Greentop Nursery, and then back to Preston and Co. I'm really sorry if the clicky is bothering you guys. I'm always, oh, that's a nice one. Plasma infused double barrel shotgun. We gotta see that. Adds 10 points of energy damage that can turn enemies into goo from a shotgun. That's quite interesting. I mean, that really is quite interesting. And there is a workbench here. A weapons workbench. Let's see what we can do with it real quick. What was it? It was a double barrel shotgun. A plasma infused double barrel shotgun. Powerful. Long barrel. Short stock is, oh, I can't do full stock unless I get gun nut rank 4. Oh, that sucks. Standard sights. And no muzzle. That's all we can do for now. It was interesting while it lasted. Okay. Just out of curiosity, where's the, oh, there it is. I can't do anything with it. It won't let me. If I had set that off, it would have either exploded or shocked me or something, but it won't let me. And also, why's my sneak meter's pinging because of them? Okay, that's fine. We're not going that way anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going this way. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Let's go talk to that lady. We're gonna call her Sandra. I feel like she's a Sandra. Or Susan? Susie Q? We'll call her Susan. Which, incidentally, is Joseph's mother's name. And she's one of the nicest women you've ever met. I love her to death. She's done so much for me. I love her so much. Oh my gosh.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
Oh, put the gun away. 100 caps. Okay, I'll take that.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
Let's trade.
Of course.
You guys know what's gonna happen. Okay, so I'm going to give her a 10 mil pistol. And actually, believe it or not, I used to always do this with all of my characters. Oops, wrong button. With all of my characters, all of my NPCs, I used to always give them 10 mils. I don't know why, I'm just built that way. And then let's give her a hard hat and then some light leather armor. Right? Right. She's done. And okay, let's I can outfit him later. Honestly, I don't care. As long as there's at least one of them with a decent gun, it's fine. All right, let's configure our build limits, increase by 100%, and then transfer all junk, and then workshop. Now we're gonna throw out some turrets real quick, just a couple, just to like put one there. We're gonna put one, yeah, we'll put one right here, and I'm actually gonna put one, if I can, yeah, right here. feel like that's the right thing to do. All right, let's give them just a little bit more water because I feel like they don't have enough. I don't feel like they have enough water. We're gonna put it like right there. They only have 2 beds, but here's the thing. I don't feel like their beds are where they need to be. Like, I believe they have a bed or 2 in here. They're sleeping on the floor. Like, wait, where are their beds? It says they're, oh wait, they're in that little, they're in this little shelter thing. So what we're gonna do is scrap the trash. We're gonna clean this place up just a little bit. We're gonna give them real beds and just a little bit of, you know, like life. There we go. Now they're gonna have like real beds. And I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them. I feel like this is what they need in their lives to feel somewhat accomplished. Like, oh wait, we're really actually doing it. We're making it. We're doing something with our lives. Also, well, I mean, I'm not gonna do a lot of building, but I am gonna do one thing, okay? Oh, it doesn't want to snap. Are you effing kidding me? That'll snap. Okay, we'll give them a door. And then, wait, not... Yeah. I had to think for a second. And then we'll give them that. As well as a little thing of like steps leading in. And then a door. Because, I mean, they need a door. I mean, doesn't that make sense to you guys? Just saying. That's better. That's already better. And this little fire pit is so sad. Instantly better. Instantly better. And we'll put this like that. They'll have a little bit of light right there. Just a little bit. And then they have really no light in here, honestly, like no light. So I think I can improve upon their lives with a small lantern, like on the table. Already better. And then another lantern from the ceiling, like, ta-da. And I feel like inside they have a little bit of furniture. They're okay. I feel like that's good. I feel like that's really all they need. And look, she's good. Let me go back into the build menu real quick, and I don't know why my object snap is now off. She can use this bed.
Got it.
And then the other guy, wherever he may be, okay, there he is. They will eventually auto-assign themselves to a bed, but I'd rather go ahead and assign their beds. That's just who I am as a person. That's what I do.
Okay.
And I'm not concerned with a beacon or anything, and I know what I did wrong. Not, I need to go to my mod config. And then I need to go to my faster workshop mod. And I have my workshop mode set to F1. I don't think so. I'm gonna set it to F8. Because F1 toggles your snapping when you're in the build menu, and I'm not trying to live like that. Yeah, this is better. This is so much better. Okay, so time to reach Ravel. Also, we need to level up real quick. Robotics expert. Nah. I'm trying to figure out what I want to put a point in. I think we'll go with Gun Nut again. Alright, game just auto-saved, so we're good. And then we are going to fast travel back to Sanctuary because we have nothing else to do but do that. And I think one more settlement and he'll be like, it's time to retake the castle. Which we're not concerned with today, I promise you that. I just realized my light. Oh, I can't reach it. My back, my poor back is not really how I needed it. Oh, it's a little bit better, but not quite. I don't want to get it too bright in here. The light is changing, so I wanted to like brighten it up a little bit. Yeah. I was supposed to do taxes when I got home. Still haven't done that. I was supposed to do it. I was supposed to do my taxes yesterday, actually. Okay, there's Marcy. There's Mama June. Mama Murphy, not Mama June. I'm thinking of a TV show when I said Mama June. I can't believe I even said that. I'm not talking to you right now, honey. You can calm down. Marcy, you're gonna become a farmer as well. That's who you are as a person. And I like how Codsworth unassigns himself from being a farmer because he's nothing if not an asshole all of a sudden. All right, so now my food production is really where it needs to be. All right, so Mama Murphy is about to we're gonna give her like a really quick workstation to work on. Fish cleaning. I could put her in the pillory. Instead, she's gonna do some scavenging is what she's going to do. In fact, I'm gonna follow her over there and give her something to do under this carport. Mama Murphy is in the headcanon that we have, you guys. Mama Murphy is gonna be working. That feels fine. At scavenging. At least now I know where she is at all time. And she can sandbox around that thing. And if I ever need to talk to her, that'll give her something to do. And in my head canon, what it is I put her at that, doing that, because like when she's scavenging, she's like looking for cams. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's who she would be in Sanctuary if it wasn't for me helping feed her problem. We'll call it that. I'm not gonna scrap and build a lot of stuff. I'm just scrapping like little things to just tidy up. I love tidying up. It's just one of the things I like to do. I'm gonna get rid of a few things so people can, you know what? I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave a lot of this stuff here because it's too early in the game for all of a sudden a metropolis to spring up. And also, I used to think, okay, Sanctuary is going to be the metropolis where everyone goes, where everyone works, where everyone eats, where everyone's happy. But I'm actually doing that at Starlight Diner Drive-In. Yeah, that is right. I don't know why Codsworth keeps unassigning himself, but I'll tell you something else. If he does keep unassigning himself, when I finally open it up, he's going to Green Top. I'm not gonna keep letting my settlement happiness go to like a low level just because I have a robot in my build if he's not gonna do anything helpful. He'll go to Green Top where there's already a whole bunch of robots and I'll never be able to get my happiness above 50%. So yeah, that's where he's gonna go probably. You guys see the glare behind me? Isn't that nuts? That's the sun, which suddenly decided to come out. It suddenly decided to make itself known. And I don't... Oh, I do still have one settler here, which is my dog. Let me double check. Yeah, I have no people here. Where are my people at? Definitely not here. Oh, you know what I just thought of? A really cool build? Really cool build would be to put like a little house on the back of this truck so it would look like they pulled a house in here on wheels and then that was it. I believe I have a trailer that I can attach to this. I think that's what I'm going to do on my next build. Oh my gosh. This is going to be like a little because I'm not gonna make too much out of Sanctuary. And the next big settlement is not until you get to Starlight. This is gonna be like my little truck stop area. I'm gonna turn this red rocket into like a truck stop area. I think I'm in love with that idea. I think I'm in love. Oh. I'm so stupid. I went to Sanctuary and I didn't turn in the quest. You guys, why didn't you say anything? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. So, okay, so the structure of my week is looking like it's getting back to normal in terms of both day job work and streaming. So I think the schedule that I have right now is the one that we will be sticking to. We actually just recently had a meeting at my day job and we were talking about how they're still toying with hours. The midnights every night are over now at my day job unless something changes. Those are over now. Now the way it's gonna work is we will have midnights on Wednesdays and Sundays. Now I don't work on Sundays, so my structure is I will stream every day. Where the hell are you, Preston? Why do you keep bouncing around? I will stream from on my regular days at 4 p.m. except Tuesday. Tuesday will be a 2 p.m. stream. Preston, where the fuck are you? You're in this house. He was on the other end of town until I got there, and then all of a sudden he teleported to... I swear he's teleporting. Preston, how the hell do I get in there?
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted
sure
to thank
do.
you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
What's going on with his mouth?
What happened to you guys?
Long story short, we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son, he's gone.
Your son. What was his name?
Kyle. My son's name was Kyle.
Wouldn't it be crazy if June ended up being a synth? That would be insane.
That's awful. No parent should have to lose their child.
No, they shouldn't. I just keep thinking, maybe I could have done more. Anyway, thanks again.
Why does June look so bad? It looks like his face is melting. He does. He looks rough. I don't think he's normally looked like that. What the fuck? He's looking at me like, help! My face is melting. Lost his sanity. Lost his looks.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
Okay, calm down.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
I took care of those super mutants. The settlers
What's up,
were
Matt? It's good
relieved.
to see you, by the way,
Not
guy.
have them to worry about anymore.
Thank God. Super mutants. Civilians just don't stand a chance against them. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Okay, so I like to think that that's like a tutorial where he sends you out to a couple of places. I think if I help out like one, maybe two more settlements, then he'll start the whole castle quest line. I'm not ready for that. And I think the game knows it, and it's like time gating it until I hit like level 20 or something, because we are at level 3. No, I'm just playing. We are at level 14. So I think if we hit 20, he'll start in on more settlement quests. But for now, the only quests we really have right now are Jewel of the Commonwealth, Diamond City, Fire Support, Rumor of a Vault. I don't know why I explored that vault. Whatever I was supposed to find in there, I didn't find. I think the thing's glitched, I think. And then I have to talk to Bobby in Good Neighbor, which we are nowhere near Good Neighbor. So yeah, we're going to skippity hip hop on down to Concord. Now I've explored most of Concord. I'm good. Little sick and youngest has strep. Oh bless, poor thing. Oh god. How many kids do you have? And how old are they all? I think you taught me this once before, but you know me, I have a brain like a colander. Nothing gets to stay in there. Now I have a mod installed called Concord Revisited or Concord Expanded, something like that. So some of these buildings are opened up. I'm not actually playing with the Beantown Interiors mod, which I love that one. But this one here added some buildings that really make sense, and they add a little bit of story to Concord. I have 2. One just turned 8 and the other was 9. Oh, the poor baby. Chances are the other one will end up catching it from the younger one. And then you'll have to, yeah, poor thing. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh, what is this? What is this? Concord Savings and Loan. I've already been in most of the buildings, and so part of the exploration is killing the mobs that are in there. That's also Concord Savings and Loan. And I also want to see if... Oh, yeah, I'm dealing with a little bit of, Daytona's General Store. I don't think I can unlock it. Yes, I can. Yes, I can, because I picked a perk. Yes! So we're going to go in here for the first time together. Now remember, this is from a mod, which is why your game will not look like this. Bethesda really dropped the ball with these buildings. They could have done so much more.
Yes.
And I might grab my silenced gun. Whoa. Oh, hello there, Mr. Radroach. Hello. Bye. Don't think about it. You guys know how I'm about bugs. Yep, that's the way it goes, unfortunately. You know what's weird about that is, and not just your children, but like that's how kids are universally. When I was very little, like probably 6, 7 years old, both my older and younger brother got either the measles or the mumps. I can't remember, honestly, because I mean, that was almost 40 years ago. I never caught it. To this day, I've never had the measles. I've never had the mumps. I've never had strep, to my knowledge. I've only ever had chickenpox, maybe a heat rash once or twice. Poison ivy, of course, all kids end up getting in poison ivy. And that's it, really. Like, I was a really healthy kid. My older brother had asthma and low iron. My younger brother was just super susceptible to pretty much everything. All right, so we've got stairs leading down and stairs leading up. Okay, well, first of all, let's loot everything. Man, someone just flew into our parking lot in an SUV. And our parking lot is like a driveway. That's how big it is. There's no reason for people to be flying in at like 40 miles an hour. So this was a general store, and it looks like it too, because it looks like there's a little bit of everything. I'm just gonna grab everything off the shelves real quick. I'm avoiding activating any radios because, you know, copyright laws. I need to look into that because I hate how sometimes the game gets very silent. And I want to see if it's okay for me to stream with... Now, since uploading to YouTube, I've had a couple of, like, not copyright strikes, but copyright claims, which is like basically a copyright strike without the bad. It's like somebody will be like, oh, he's playing the game with that song, and then they'll like complain to YouTube, and then YouTube will like contact the author, and the author has to tell them, oh, I don't care if they play it in a video game, it's not hurting anybody. And that's all that is basically. And I didn't even know it was going on YouTube until I started looking at my my statistics and whatnot, and then I noticed it said like copyright on a lot of them, like the notes, and I was like, what the hell? I'm not pirating anything. I make a point to not play anything. Now, when you're playing a video game, if it's just ambient background music, like you know the regular like Fallout soundtrack, not specific songs like you would play on your Pip-Boy, but the actual soundtrack, like when you're out in the world, that is 100% okay for you to stream. You can stream that. But if you are playing a video game like, I don't know, Dance Dance Revolution or Guitar Hero or something, you can't stream that, I don't think, because it's copyrighted music. Okay, now these expert ones are a pain. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, so we've got stairs leading down. And was there anything? Yeah, there was a gun in that. All right, and then I believe stairs leading up. And I thought there would be another enemy or something in here. Oh, and a rooftop access? Are you kidding me? This is cool. This is so cool. I like this. Even if there's like no lore or story involved in here. Daytona store key. So is that just like in case I come back and the door's locked again, I can just use that key to open it instead of having to pick the lock? And floating plate. Don't hate it. Sorry, my nose itched. What do we got back here? Oh, this poor person. I guess they couldn't take it. They got drunk and they blew their brains out. Now there's a gold ring. Oh, that's sad. So they did put like a little like atmospheric story in here. All right, so I'll go through there in a minute. A couple of these places from this mod have like notes and stuff, and like, and actually, believe it or not, like when you go to the savings and loan, there are notes and stuff laying around that not only tell you what's going on in the savings and loan, but there are notes that like give you little Easter eggs to stuff that's happening in like other games like New Vegas or Fallout 3 or even Fallout 76. Yes, and they actually tie in the main character by when you go to the meeting hall in here, you come across a note talking about the main character like speaking at the fraternity hall, if I'm not mistaken.
Got it.
So they find a way to really integrate this mod, and also some of the locations, they're all separate, but some of them are connected through like this one here has access to the Civic Access underground, and there's another location in Concord from the mod that also has Civic Access. So I'm like, several of these are connected to the Civic Access tunnels, which I think was a really interesting detail. I really did. And then another one, once you get through to the very end of it, basically, you end up coming across, it goes into another location that's in Concord. It's really cool, like the way they integrated this mod so well. They did a really good job. So I guess we're gonna come out on the roof of this building. I'm trying to remember what building this is, honestly. Okay. Oh, hello. Interestingly enough, this is already up here on this roof. This stuff I just looted, this is the only thing that's different. And I thought there was also a dead raider, but I could be wrong about that. Did I just hear a gunshot? I thought I had, but I guess I didn't. But yeah, this... Let me just jump down. I'll show you some of the locations real quick without actually going into them. There's the Concord Savings and Loan. There's the Civic Access, which looks great from up here. Right over here is the Concord Meeting Hall, which I've been in already. I've been in, I believe, all the locations. I could be wrong. I did look around. There's this one, which is the Rec Shop, which I did not go in. I opened the door, it loaded the cell, and I took one look and I noped out of it. So I'm thinking, let's go in there. Let's go investigate. I think it goes into the Civic Access as well. It looks like it. I could be wrong, but it looks like it. The title said Wreaked Shop, W-R-E-A-K-E-D, Wreaked, but I think it was supposed to be Wrecked Shop because it's literally just a 4x4 room and a big giant hole in the ground. And then I think this is the Civic Access. I could be wrong, but we're gonna drop down onto this little. Oh! Yeah, this is the Civic Access. And so several of these do that. Several of these actually connect to the Civic Access, which I honestly thought was like ingenious because it interweaves the mod content into the existing vanilla content kind of seamlessly. So basically, there's just a hole in the roof here from the Wreaked Shop, which I think is... You guys know what a trigger misspelled words is for me. I shouldn't be that way, but it does. It bothers me. Pipe wrench. All right, so we've got... Hello there, love. How are you? Where does this go? I believe this leads to another area of the Concord Civic Access. Maybe this part of this Lucky Light Leather left leg. +2 luck. Wait, it turned into something else entirely. When I looted it, it turned into a Ghoul Slayer's light leather left leg. That's new. Wait, there's a hat there. Let me grab that hat. Also, let me turn that off. Also, it's a little dark, a little too dark in here. So, okay, escape for a second, and then I'm gonna go, I'm gonna turn that on real quick. I don't know why it brought up MCM in the background. Is it color correction that I did this in? Brightness, 1.5. Oh, wait. That's regular brightness. I need to go to, is it environment? Yes, direct lighting, ambient lighting, interior night is at sky ambient, intensity, interior 0.5. We're gonna go to like 1. And then save configuration. And then I feel like that didn't do anything really. So we're just gonna have to run around and piss off legendary red roach. Okay, well at least we one-shotted it. I feel like honestly, if you one-shot a legendary, hello. Did that, wait, is that roach exploding? Wait, what is going on? Am I still being attacked? How many freaking roaches? Oh my god. You guys know how I am. I don't like this. Ooh. Wait, are they coming out of the legendary roach? The mama roach? Was it pregnant? Ooh! I don't even like red roaches. I'm gonna cook this meat and then give it to somebody I don't like. Auto stem light metal chest piece. Okay, I don't hate that. So this is like a whole nother area of the Conquered Civic Access, so I actually don't hate this. So this is not part of the vanilla Conquered Civic Access. You could have fooled me. I honestly thought it was. I was like, honestly, work. That's how I felt about it. That's kind of cool. I just wanted to see. Yeah, I'm just making sure there was no it looks almost like tar berries. It's not. It's doo-doo water. Let's just get that straight. Those look almost like tar berries, don't they? I'm not even worried about it. All right, let's turn that light off first of all, and we'll go into either the next wing of this mod of Conquered Civic Access or the real one. Who knows? Now, one of the homes I believe I went in had Conquered Civic Access. Okay, so I know where I'm at, sorta. Bye! That one's legendary, huh? And if that bitch spits out babies. Okay, it didn't. Thank God. Fortifying light raider left arm. I'm getting a lot of like raider crap, and I think it's because I'm so low level, but you guys know I don't care for the raider stuff. I don't wear it. I will put it on if it's literally the only option. Okay, so I need to switch back to my regular gun and massacre this poor, defenseless little mirelurk. I think he was eating a person. Bitch, you ain't gotta hide. Come play. Ooh, she just lost her arm. She's like, I just got my nails did. There's actually a lot of loot and swag in this particular, ooh, taboo tattoos. Permanently unlock a new facial tattoo. It's called Eagle's Nest. I'll have to see what that is. Exterminator's boiled light leather left arm. Arm. Reduces damage from mirelurks and bugs by 15%. Okay. Not mad about it. Not really. Wait. This is new. This is new. This is some mod content that is actually attached to the Civic Access. No, ma'am. I don't think so. Not in this lifetime or any other for that matter. What do we have right here? Oh, there's a, okay, Mentats. There is a terminal here. Spot.
That's it.
Closed drainage pipe. Drainage system memo. Open backup drainage pipe. Trash in the sewer. Okay, hold on. Drainage system memo. Let's read that first. It should be noted to all employees that trash and other obstructing objects should be cleaned off of the grates of the drainage and transfer pipes to help prevent further deterioration of the gear mechanisms. They're already rusting as it is due to all of this water. Keeping random garbage out of them should make them last just a tad bit longer until the new underground water treatment center is finished. Also, as a side note, we must keep that main drainage pipe open and unclogged at all times to prevent flooding of the building above. Besides, I think the mayor wouldn't be too happy smelling shit when he decides to host a 4th of July party. An easy way to make sure the pipe is clear is to close it using the terminal stationed in the room and then immediately reopen it again, hopefully forcing whatever decided to stick around in there to get flushed on out. If the gears get stuck again or if it's still clogged, we'll have to use the backup drainage pipe to detour the water until workers get in that pipe, grease the gears, and or unclog it. Huh. Okay, so let's close the main drainage pipe. Wait, what about trash in the sewer? For God's sake, Bert, why do I have to keep telling you and your crew to stop dumping random garbage into the drainage room? Last time we drained that room, I found piles of tires and trash. Not to mention the barrels of radioactive waste. If this stuff decays and starts floating around, it'll eventually get stuck in the pipe and I'll be the one to fucking clean it out. I'll only say this one last time. Get your shit together, Johnny. Okay, so we're gonna close the main drainage pipe.
Is that Johnny Thumbs?
Error, gear stuck. Okay, open backup drainage pipe. Error, must close other pipes first. Okay, so does that mean we can actually go into the pipe? Wait, what does that say? Okay, let's open the grate. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Maybe there's a little something we have to do in here. Okay, I see it. Wait. There's a pipe there. Wait, my sneak meter's pinging. I'm not gonna like this. Let me grab my big gun. Oh, they had a, okay, the water's not too deep. That goes to the Museum of Freedom, and, this mod restores all of the cut content for the Museum of Freedom, so my Museum of Freedom is gonna look a lot different than you guys. I really highly recommend this mod. Okay, now we're in the water. Oh, it's nasty. Okay, can we do anything with that? No, we can't. So far, all we can do is drink the water, which I'm not about to do. I wanted to see, wait, what does that say? It is all clogged up. Thank God there's nothing in this water that can, like, attack me. I'm assuming. Wait, I think I just saw, yeah, there's a chest here with 4 bottle caps in it. Are you kidding me? That's it? That's all that's in here? I would have shit if, like, there would have been, more Mirelurks, excuse me, or a queen in here. That would have been interesting, to say the least. Wait, why can't I, wait. Okay, there we go. Can we, yeah, there we go. All right, we're gonna keep our big gun, because now we're going back out to the, wait, what do we have here? Oh, the Mirelurk was here originally, and so it clogged up the drainage. Oh, neato. That's really cool how they integrated that. Atmospheric storytelling at its finest, ladies and gents. Ladies and ghouls, excuse me. Wait, what is... That door is like... Huh. Now I know at some point the mole rats will be here, people. But there are also lootables here. What time is it, Boo?
6:02.
It's 6 o'clock already? Oh, guys, we will be ending the stream shortly. I hate to, but I have to. I do have work in the morning at 3 a.m. and it comes early. Okay, we're back to where we started, basically. Okay. Did we or did we not go in here? We did. Drop back down here. Get back up there. Get back up there. We looted the soft shell mud crab. Mud crab. I said mud crab, you guys. You guys know I'm thinking about Skyrim while I'm playing this game. So what's up here? More exit area and some nasty water. I missed something. How do I get across there? How do I get across there? Into that room. There's a way. There's a way. There's always a way. Oh, I think I know. I cut across through here, right? And then go down this way. Aha. I knew there was a way in here. Yes, queen. Wait, did I loot that? I did now. And then I looted all of this. That's the reeked shop. I hate the way they did that. And then there's a way... Oh, wait, not there. This room here. I'm trying to figure out how to get in there, honestly. I can't shoot the boards off the door? No, but I can call attention to myself. How about that? All right, I think we're done down here, because I mean, there's really not much else you can do in here. I do appreciate the work they put into integrating the mods and that little bit of content back there into the Civic Access. I thought that was genius. I loved it. I loved it. And I think that was actually the last building in Concord, or the last building and mod content that I had to discover in Concord, I believe. We could be wrong. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was like, that was very well done. I am going to investigate this building because I haven't been in here, and they might have put something in here. I doubt it, but I figured I'd look around. This all looks... Oh, wait. We've got a trap door here that I haven't been in. What is that? Rights in basement. Requires a key. I don't think I have the key.
Only opens with a key.
Okay, trapdoor key. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a key, you guys. So, it may not even be in this building. It might be in another one of the buildings. It might be in one of the mod content buildings, or it might be in, it's not in here. Wait, there it is. There's a key right there. I thought there was a bookcase or something in here. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to, like, try to jump that. Let's see if we can jump that. I doubt it, but we'll see. Nope, we can't jump that. Okay, let's go and see if this is the key to this basement.
We need the key.
That's not it. What does this key go to? What key did I just pick up? Let me go to my inventory. And it's going to be under miscellaneous. Back storage key? Is that it? Is that what we picked up? No, we picked up one that looked like it had... That says bank manager's key. That's not it either. I know what that key goes to. Control room key. Daytona storage key. It just says key. That's the one we just picked up. Let's inspect it. Yeah, it's got a bobblehead attached to it with no other identifying features. Now, I do know that there's a diner or something around here. It might be one of these doors. Yeah, in the Colonial Hotel, which we're gonna sneak because the mobs in there might have respawned. There is one thing that I didn't open up because I'm missing the key to it, and that might be it. Okay, it has not reset. The cell has not reset.
Don't have the key.
Okay, that's not the key to that either. And I will say this, I looked and looked and looked and looked all through here. Now, incidentally, now that I know that the mod author has put other content in vanilla content, I did go into the speakeasy, there was nothing different there. But now I feel like I really need to investigate every single nook and cranny. The only other place that I haven't been in here, if I'm not mistaken, is the workhouse. So we're gonna go investigate the workhouse. What were you just looking at?
Just being nosy. There's something going on maybe over there.
I'm gonna be nosy for a second. Hold on one second, you guys.
I don't know, some guys pulled up and then looked like,
Are they moving in or out?
well, you know that lady lives there, the one that drives fast all the time.
Yeah,
Looks
she
like
went flying in here earlier. I saw her. I even made a comment about it.
Looks like they're bringing her more stuff in, or either she's moving somebody in with her.
Okay. Probably the second part. She's probably moving someone in with her. Okay. I was just being nosy, you guys. My neighbors are being weird. Hold Also, I just realized, like, there is no backside to that. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the door we just came out of. So this is the roll door that was inside that building. This is the speakeasy, that's the speakeasy. I went in this building, but I didn't like really look around. We're gonna look around for a second. There was a magazine in this right here, like there always is. Just double checking, making sure nothing jumps out at me. And then I did come up here and I looked on the rooftop, as I always do. I like getting up on the rooftops up here because it just makes me feel like, ooh, I'm on top of the world, literally. And I believe we've been in every building except the workhouse. We're gonna go in there now. Because they may have added something. They may have added enemies, they may have added more loot, or a new something to explore. And they may not have. I mean, there's really no way of knowing until we just explore. So far, I'm not seeing anything, but that doesn't mean anything. It just means I'm not seeing anything yet. There's supposed to be a dead woman in here. That's gone. There's also supposed to be like loot in here. That's gone. So it looks like they did something in here. There's usually a woman with a bag and like a baby rattle or something, like a mother who came in here and ran. Oh no, it's over here. My bad. It's higher up. I thought it was. Okay, weird mysteries. You now do 2% more damage against any ghouls per magazines found. Ooh, that's not, I completely fell to the bottom. Luckily, I wasn't that high up. But if that had been real life, that would have crippled me probably. Just saying, that would have crippled me probably. Yeah, there's the bag, the baby rattle, the woman, and there's also a cooler. I didn't realize there was a cooler here. Please go around the chair. That looks new. I don't think I remember that. But you know what? We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to keep looking, see if there's anything else in here that's different. I do know that there's roof access in here, so maybe there's some of that. And there's, I think, just a chems or something. Oh, wait. I just realized I can... Star stencil. What? I didn't know that was there. Let's grab that, and that's all she wrote. Let me come behind here, and we find the two people who are just fighting over what looks like the safe. Or maybe he was trying to save her. It looks like they're fighting. Oh, wait, is that what I think it is? Yeah, there's some bobby pins. Hello. That might be new.
That's it.
Worth up to $100. So far, I'm not seeing anything else. Let's go onto the roof and see if there's anything up there. So I don't know what that key was that I picked up. And I believe I picked up another key in another one of the buildings that I don't know what it goes to. I believe. Could be wrong. They could have done something up here. There's so much they could have done. Just saying. Yep, that's it. That's every building, I believe, explored. This whole building here, this boss comm, had a really good story to it. Just looking around now. I'm just trying to like drop down without really hurting my character, which is stupid because I'm invulnerable. The only thing else that I haven't like checked on is the other side of Concord, like the other buildings over there. I've been in that one there, but just out of curiosity, I'm gonna look on the back side of these buildings in case they added anything. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, hello. There's a coffee pot there. And a table. And there's like a little shack right there, and then a little subway that connects to another location that they added. But I mean, so far I'm not seeing anything else. So we might be done in Concord. Finally, we might be done. Ooh, that music really picked it up, didn't it? It got quite noisacious. I don't want to look and see if there's anything. Nope, no, there's nothing there. I'm just double checking that there's nothing on the back side of these buildings, like any doors or anything. They could have done so much with these buildings. They're all just blocked off. Lord, that's kind of a letdown. They could have done so much. Instead, they just kind of like, they focused on the buildings over there, but left these completely boarded up. They could have done so much with them. I'm just saying. Bethesda could have done anything with them. Wait. What am I looking at? Thought I saw something, but I guess not. There's a car behind this, but I think that was vanilla though. Wait. Yeah, I already looked in there. Alright, that's either Red Rocket or what you call it? The Abernathy's. One or the other. It's either Red Rocket or Abernathy's. And then all of these, man, that music got loud. All of these have been explored. There's a house over here. Not sure what house that is, honestly. Yeah, hello. I'm going to park my character, you guys. Gonna find a location to park my character. And then, wait, what was that? Wild mongrel. What's he after? Oh, he's after me. Hi, little friend. Oh, there's more. That's what you get. That's what you get. They're after me. I guess they saw me running around in town. They were like, oh, once he leaves the road, he's ours. That's fresh meat. But you know what happened? I'm gonna eat you instead. I almost made a joke, but I was like, I'm not trying to get canceled. So we're not gonna make that joke. We're not gonna make that joke. All right.
Noticed they heard it. Yeah.
We just started the Mechanical Menace quest, which you guys know I'm not a huge fan of. Bam! Dead. Finito, good buddy.
See who's riding through, don't you?
Know who?
Miss Gloria. They got going real fast.
Oh, I bet they did.
Yeah.
They as soon, I bet you someone here called her and was like, hey, somebody's moving in on this woman. I bet you that's what, wait, where are my, oh, there she is. There's Trudy.
Yeah, they live fast.
They got the gal. They really did.
Probably the Oxford, because he's home.
Now, I don't think he cares.
I think he kind of would.
I mean, I'm sure he would, but at the same time, I bet you what happened was, Gorilla.
He ain't home.
He was earlier. I saw him come in earlier.
He's gone.
Oh, well, it wasn't him then. Anyway, this is where we're gonna leave it for now, you guys, because I have to go lay down, and I still need to kind of like calm myself a little bit, because if I don't, Joseph will murder me in my sleep if I don't.
That's right.
Don't say that. You'll get me canceled. So
You said that.
you agreed. You weren't supposed to agree. This is where we're gonna leave it. Let's save real quick. I know it's gonna make an exit save, but you guys know how I am. I can't not save because, you know, Bethesda PTSD. Oh, I actually am tired. Ooh, excuse me. I will be glad to actually lay down and put on some cozies, that sort of thing. We'll probably do either Designing Women or Golden Girls. Maybe a Murder, She Wrote. I don't know. I do have to be at work at 3 a.m. tomorrow. Now, tomorrow's stream is at 2 p.m. and it's going to be a shorty. God, my light just like got really dim.
Really? It's blinding.
I'm sorry it's blinding you, but it's kind of blinding me a little bit, but like my lighting was horrible a minute ago.
Can't see how to stream over here.
Hush. I'm so sorry, you guys. I really got sleepy all of a sudden. Tomorrow's a shorty stream, but then when we get home, because you know I'm going in at midnight on Wednesday. When I get home Wednesday, that'll be a regular or slightly longer stream. I'm not sure yet. It just depends on how I feel, honestly. And then of course off Thursday. But yeah, tomorrow we will be streaming at 2 p.m. It'll probably be like an hour 15 minutes, and you'll see me take my sleepy time pill about halfway through the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out Matt's channel. It's Ghoul Misfit on here. Please check out Eric's channel. It's the Crafty Cub on here. And then as soon as Dallas decides whether or not he's going to be streaming, I'll be able to plug his channel as well, and I'll make a link to his channel once he gets it built. Now, he's a console player. I don't know what goes into that. I have no idea. I told him, I was like, I'd be happy to show you the ropes with like Streamlabs or how to set up your camera and your microphone with filters and whatnot. Unfortunately, if he's a console player, I may not be able to tell him much of anything except like pro tips on like just regular stuff, like, you know, like theming your outfit or timing your personal life around the stream so it doesn't get too much. I wish I could stream later in the evening so I could pick up more views, but I feel like 4 o'clock is really like probably my niche, because 1 o'clock was just unattainable when I first started, and streaming a different game every day was also just burning me out horribly. And then we moved to 2 o'clock, and for a little bit that was doable, but then due to like holidays and whatnot, I was sometimes working till 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and that was not doable. So 4 p.m. feels both viable and meaningful. And because my body's trained to start sundowning about 5-ish or so, by the time I end the stream, I'm already sleepy, you guys. I'll be able to like just lay down, watch a little bit of TV for like 5-10 minutes, and then go to sleep. Plus it gives me time from like the time I get home, which is usually about 12:30 until about 3:30. I have about good 3 hours to sit down with Joseph, eat something, watch a little TV if I want, work on the stream, work on the Discord, just do whatever I want. Maybe just play a video game by myself, which I did a little bit of that before I started streaming. And basically all I did was I moved my character around in Fallout 4, and I got through that opening tutorial of Sanctuary where like you have to build beds, build food, water, that sort of thing. I did that, got that out of the way as well, so I could just quest, and I feel like we got a lot of questing done. I think we did like 3 different settlements. We did Oberlin Station, we did Greentop Nursery, maybe it was just the 2, and then we explored, we leveled up I think once or twice, and then we explored the rest of Concord, and now Oh, so tired. I'm sorry. Now we're gonna go to Lexington. And here's the thing, unless I pick up the quest for it, I'm not gonna worry about going to Corvega. Like if another settlement sends me to Corvega, that's fine. But I'm not going there unless I absolutely have to. I don't hate Corvega. It's just kind of like if you as many times as I've run around in Corvega, I still get lost sometimes. That's not fun for me. And I might turn on the Lexington interiors mod. That'll give us some places to explore besides the usual suspects. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna leave it today, guys. Thank you so much. I had fun. I actually had a lot of fun, and we did a pretty long stream today. I'm very happy and proud about that. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to drop them in the comment box below. Also, don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. I just uploaded a new video. I'm up to 187 videos, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I had more. I wonder if a couple of them weren't deleted by YouTube. I don't have any strikes against me. I'm just wondering if the videos got deleted or maybe they were like double uploads, because sometimes that happens when you upload a video, it'll like duplicate it. I don't know. And maybe they deleted the duplicates. I don't know. But in the meantime, you guys have a wonderful night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. In the meantime, you guys stay safe, stay kind, and happy hunting.